Dude, that's actually a pretty freaking sick picture. So yes, if you're new to the channel, these are in fact BKT tractor tires on there. We just did the 6-lug conversion. They're temporary, they're not street legal. Yes, they wiggle like crazy. Yes, all of the assumptions that you have are probably correct. What's going on, guys? So today's video, we're going to be doing all new lights on Earl. So thanks to Last Fit for this. Huge shout out to them. They're always very supportive, and they're willing to send out me some products to showcase for y'all. And then if y'all want to buy them, they usually send me some discount codes so y'all can get them a little bit cheaper. So with that being said, we've got all new lights they sent out. Let's go ahead and crack the box open and see exactly what we got. Here we go. We got our headlights and all these LEDs, which I got to figure out what goes where. We'll do that in a second, but these things are crazy looking, dude. Y'all saw, well, if you hadn't seen, I'm gonna put a quick clip of the lights at night before we do this. Let's jump to that real quick. So I think everyone is pretty familiar with what we're going to be replacing, but I figured I'd make a video anyways. Just quickly, got the fog rolling in too, looks kind of cool, but pretty much junk factory lights. I mean, they're all right. They throw some light, but they are ugly yellow. And I don't even think my tag lights work. Maybe that one. Are they even working? Are they even working? Okay, we got one throwing just the tiniest little bit of light, but reverse lights, you can't hardly see anything. So as you see, we've only got one tag light even working, and it's just super dim and just looks completely garbage. This one's not even working. So these are going to absolutely transform the truck. So let's go ahead and start, I guess, slapping these babies. Should we start with the front or the back? We'll always do the front first. So let's start from the back and work our way forward. So these tag lights are going to be super easy. Just a twist and pull. Golly, that thing is burnt. Out with the old, in with the new. All right, let's test it, see if it works. That one don't look much better. Still works though. And just like that, nice, beautiful, bright white. We're probably gonna get in here with a Q-tip and clean that junk because it looks really grody, but oh, so much better. It's gonna look amazing at night. Let's go ahead, pull these tail lights off and get this reverse light bulb in there. Get this out. We're gonna take this right here, see if you can see it. Unplug that, and then we're gonna take this cover off. 1/4, little baby guy. Lift this off of there, and then there's our bulbs. If you look, it's the bottom bulb, so we're gonna be replacing this boy right here just for the sake of potentially maybe one day needing this bulb. Don't touch it with your fingertips because the oils on there could make them explode. Get our new crazy looking reverse lights, which that's what they are. I'll have a link to all these in the description. I'll probably say it like 20 times, but we will. Let's go ahead and right there she goes, pop straight in. Just line this back up, make sure your foam is properly lined up or you will get moisture in your taillights. It's a nice little spider, he dead though, so nothing to worry about. And get them tight because you like I said, you don't want them to leak. Let's plug this dude back up. Try to get the seal to fit in there snug. It's got little tabs on the sides you want to line up. Go ahead, throw your screws back in here. Oh my gosh, it just, the modern touch treats it so right. That's horrible. And that is freaking beautiful. This thing is gonna look so much more classy and nice at nighttime. That's just so much better. So I'll finish up that side and then we'll go to the next. All right, so long story short, I can't get them to work. They'll flicker, but I think it might be something new with my light. I just don't have time to deal with it right now. I got to get the headlights knocked out and get on to the next video because we burn in daylight and we ain't got a lot of it these days. But I will get these installed or figure out what's going on. Catching up with y'all a few days later. We ran out of daylight the other day, had to get another video filmed and had a couple issues. So for one, the cargo lights, we're working through that. They're not going to be in this video. Either the wrong bulbs got sent or there's something going on with my actual cargo light. We're going to address that in a later video. They're going to send me out some more bulbs to try. And if those don't work, then I got some bigger issues. But we got the headlights figured out. So right when I turned them on, there was only one working. So I reached back out to them. I was like, hey, this is what's up. And of course, there's a super easy fix that I just had no clue. So if we look on here, it turns out this is called a non-polarity design. The bulb actually can connect on each side. So if you plug these in and they're not working, take your plug, unplug it, flip it to the other side, and then it will be working. That was my problem here. I don't know how I overlooked this to where I honestly had no clue. So if you do have that issue where they're not working, you just gotta flip this and they'll work perfectly fine. So all we gotta do, plug this guy up just like this. I've already got them in the other side. They are stupid bright. And if you were not here for the video where I installed these lights, these are off my other old OBS HIDs, not projectors, HIDs. They get really hot and they did some burning in that. So that is not the case with these. You want them sitting like this, side to side, like this, rather than like that. So like that. All right, boys, so y'all saw it before, and yes, I do know I have one turn signal out. We're gonna get some replacements. Dude, she is throwing some insane light out. This is low beams, and I am stoked on how well, I mean, that's pretty clean for an old, I guess just an old designed headlight with these LEDs in there. That throws a really clean light pattern out. The low beams are much more precise than the high beams. Maybe there is some adjustment, but even so, I mean, that's it. We'll show you the high beams in a minute, but dude, that's freaking insane. Back up, reverse, I got, you know, we got tractor tires, I got the e-brake on. It's all good, but dude, so much better. The tag lights are bright as dump. Y'all saw it before, and I don't even think my tag lights work. Maybe that one. It was laughable before. And now, dude, that's actually a pretty freaking sick picture. You can see Huey in there walking around too. Like, that is bright. That's really bright. I would compare it to Larry over there in the darkness, but you know, Larry's always got a dead battery and I just ain't gonna deal with that, so. That's sick. So now, like I said, we're gonna address the third brake light. We got that figured out. We'll have it in another video update. Let's throw our high beams on. I'll pull around to where you can shine it out in the field to really see how far it throws the light. But it's awesome. So now we got the nice crispy interior lights. Chubert, what do you say? Dad, Modern Touch really treats you all right. I'm digging it. For real. See Dowwell out there. If you saw, oh great. We're not gonna have Dookie all over us. Y'all saw Dally got hit by a car the other day, ran out on the road chasing chipmunk. She's doing a million times better. I've had to keep her up and have her foot wrapped and everything, but it's finally drying up and healing, so I'm stoked about that. Dude. And this, I guess this is, well, let's walk back a little ways. See how bad oncoming traffic might be getting it, because the truck's a little squatted. I mean, they're pretty bright, if I'm being honest, but this is me squatting down pretty low. So this is me literally sitting, squatting. So unless you're in like a Miata, this is your view as a Miata, but a normal truck, like, yeah, it's bright, but bro, it's freaking freezing out here too. It's like high 30s, low 40s. It's freaking cold in Alabama, dude. that tree is way out there. Phone cameras and everything never do justice, but let's see if we can see. I mean, that is way, I don't know how well y'all can see compared to me. I can see the fence line all the way over there, which is really freaking far. So I'm pretty freaking stoked on that. Let's turn around and check out Earl. We're in Earl. What am I talking about? We're going to check out Lair Bear. What am I talking about? There you are, Larry. Oop. Poor Larry. He sits here for so long. We're about to put the 24s on Larry, hopefully this weekend. I think I've neglected Larry enough, but I got to get it on charge. Or just bite the bullet and go get a battery at some point. But anyways, let's see the lights. Off they go.